Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to my channel, White Angel Messages. I'm Angel. This Tarotscope reading is for the 16th to the 31st of March, 2025. The links to your other placements and to your playlist are down below in the description box. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look first at how the planets are positioned for this period, and then we're going to take a look at what the tarot has to say for messages for the last 2 weeks of March. Okay, let's start. Now, if you remember, the 1st of March, Venus went into retrograde, and that's where it's going to stay until the 12th of April. And we also have ongoing a Mercury retrograde, which started on the 15th and ends on the 7th of April. Now, what's going to happen is these retrogrades are going to take a shift in the second half of March that we're looking at today. So basically, what is going on now with Venus and Mercury in retrograde is that currently they are in Aries and they are conjunct with the Sun. Okay, so what does this mean? Basically, on the 22nd of March, it's called Venus Star Point, and it's a power day in the Venus retrograde. On this day, you're going to have clarity and you're going to become wiser regarding a lesson in self-love and in relationship with others. Now, basically, we're all going to see ourselves better in regards to what we're giving and we're taking in love. On the 24th of March, with this combination with the Sun and Aries, for the Mercury retrograde, we're going to have what's called the Mercury Cazimi. Basically, it's another power day for Mercury in its retrograde. In particular, it's going to give you clarity regarding a message or regarding information, okay? And you may have a very helpful conversation on the 24th. Now, what is going to change just a couple of days later is the fact that both the Venus and the Mercury retrograde are going to have different versions. That is, they're leaving Aries and they're going to be going into Pisces. So what does this mean? Well, on the 26th of March, with the version of the Venus retrograde in Pisces, many of us are going to have painful realizations in love matters. That is, we're going to see the truth about something. But remember, it's not all here to harm us or to do us bad. It's going to do us good. Because whatever we see, whatever truth comes out that may bother us, it's going to allow us to move forward with grace. Because this time we're going to learn and we're going to become wiser. And especially, we're going to start to understand that we have to accept only what we deserve. That is the best for ourselves. On the 29th of March, with this new version of the Mercury retrograde, we're going to actually feel confused on that day. So be very careful, Scorpio. Do not believe everything that you think or everything that you hear. Reflect as much as possible because, as you know, the Mercury retrograde was the one that could cause misunderstandings and confusions. In fact, we talked about it in the previous video where we had said, let's be careful already before it so that anyone who picks up our messages later doesn't cause misunderstandings or confusions, okay? So on the 29th of March, however, there's also another thing. There is a solar eclipse in Aries. Okay, now this is going to start off an input of a new era coming, and it's going to power you up with hope and energize you to move forward, okay? And then ideas are going to be coming through even for the next 6 months. You're going to have a lot of enthusiasm. In fact, for you in particular, your 6th house is going to be at the center of attention. You're going to see a fresh new start at work and daily routines. However, be careful because the Mercury retrograde is still ongoing. So just take it slow and give yourself time for adjustments before actually starting any new routines, okay? Then on the 30th, we're going to have Neptune, which enters Aries. And this has not happened since 1861. And this is something that is very powerful because it's going to give us the start of a brand new era. Basically, humanity, we all want the truth to come out. We're all tired of not knowing the truth and things that aren't happening. Basically, this combination is going to push us forward to have all the things around us, life in general, become more transparent. We're going to ask and we're going to get the truth for a lot of things. and things will start finally happening. So mysteries and questions, etc., it's all going to come to light, and the truth is actually the key element on the 30th of March when all this happens. Okay, for you in particular, Scorpio, it's going to change your perspective on health, and your intuition is going to guide you towards a better way of treating yourself. Okay, you're going to actually be calibrating your daily life differently. You're going to be taking care of yourself a little bit more, let's say. And so it's actually a really, really good thing. Okay, Scorpio, let's take a look now at what messages the tarot has for you. Anything, Spirit, that is very important that could be of benefit to Scorpio for the last 2 weeks of March. Wow, that was generous. And we'll take all of them. Okay, let's see. We're going to start off with the Five of Swords. Yikes. Okay, arguments and disputes. Something's going to come in. Okay, fives are never fantastic. Remember the Mercury retrograde. Remember to count your words. Okay. Anyhow, this could also be a lot of clarity that is coming through because of the retrogrades. But we have the five. Oh, wow, 2 5s. The Five of Wands is in the reverse. So you're going to have a little bit of conflict here, and then it's going to end right away because this is the end of conflict, and fives are in the reverse. Okay, then let's see what we have. We have the High Priestess in reverse coming in. So just starting off the week with a little bit of conflict. And then the High Priestess comes in with some confusion. Yeah. Okay, there's going to be a little bit of confusion. Could be caused by the conflict that you had, which is going to be different for everybody tuning in. Okay. Let's go on. Let's see what happens. 10 of Swords. Okay, confusion because, yeah. Okay. You have some bitterness inside of you. This could come through with Venus. I'm picking up with the Venus retrograde. In particular, if we're talking about clarity, either in love matters where you see the truth and you're going to put an end to it, or in relationships in general with other people. Okay, so you're gonna have a little bit of bitterness here. Let's go on. Let's see. Okay, Chariot, but you're gonna move forward. Good. You're strong. Have no doubt in Scorpios being strong. You're gonna just pick up and go very forward. Okay, you're not gonna have this stop you. Okay, already the conflict, it came to an end. And then whatever comes through to you, that bitterness, you're just going to pick up and go, and it's really good. You're going to be successful. This tells me a lot that you have a lot of willpower. You have a lot of self-discipline, and you're not going to let whatever comes up stop you. And that's good because we have things that are coming up better for you. Let's continue. Okay, the Four of Wands is in the reverse. So basically, this tells me a little bit of conflict at home. Maybe the people that are closest around you. But still, don't worry about it, okay? I'm not picking up that it's very strong. It's just that you're going to have some changes at work and you're going to start contemplating it. People are not going to agree completely. Maybe some of you are going to actually change your job, and someone at home is kind of fearful, saying, well, what about this or what about that? Okay, don't worry about it. You're just going to have not a complete support system set up. Okay, let's go on. Let's see what else we have for Scorpio that is very helpful and important to live a better life in the last 2 weeks of March. What do we have? Whoa. Okay. So we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay. You're going to be defensive. Okay. Someone may not agree and you don't care. Okay, that's it. That's it. This is my life. This is how I'm going to do it. Take it or leave it, basically. Okay. Then you're going to have a Tower moment at this point. Okay, the Tower moment means that there are going to be sudden changes, but the stars had already put this into account, if you remember. Painful realizations, maybe we're going to see the truth, but it's going to allow you to move forward with grace. It's going to make you stronger. They had said it. And in fact, this was the 26th of March, towards the end. Okay. Good. Well, so far they're aligning, and they're actually confirming it for you in particular. Finish spinning? Okay. It's spun. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so basically, see, you're moving on. This is a card of moving on and accepting it, and you're finding peace. You see how the card, wow, incredible. They're coinciding with the stars. Okay, you're gonna find peace. You're gonna have some good come out of it, because you're gonna become wiser. And this is really nice. This is from, obviously, the Five of Cups, the emotions. You've had 3 fives, by the way. 1 swords, 2 wands, and 3 of cups. You're making a really big change. Well, a lot of us will be, because of what's happening with the Neptune and Aries as well. And you're very strong. Okay. You are, yeah, you're finding peace, and you're seeing things also in a very positive manner. This is great, Scorpio. Very good. Good for you. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, for Scorpio? One last card, maybe, to finish it off. Or not. I'm not picking up that much is coming through. No. Okay, yeah, no. You're saying we're finishing off with a feeling of peacefulness, and seeing things from a positive perspective. So this is great. Okay, Scorpio, you're going to have some changes, like a lot of us, because basically this is what's happening, and we're starting this new era. But you're starting off the new era right at the end in a very positive manner. And that's exactly the way it should be taken. Good for you, Scorpio. I feel that you're going to do well. Not a problem. Okay, Scorpio, I hope you like this. Good for you for this. I'm really proud of you. Thank you for watching, liking, and subscribing. And I'll catch you on the next reading for the next period, 1st of April. Thank you for being with me. Bye-bye for now. From Angel.